Hi, my name is Annisa and I post a little bit of everything, so you should just go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell so you know what's going on in the spring. You see everything that I post. So anyway, today's video is actually requested by one of my followers, and I thought this is actually going to be a lot of fun for me to try and recreate. I wasn't even sure what direction I was going to go for, but I think this is actually like a cute, like real version of an anime look. So I'm going to try to extend my eye a little bit down. I'm going to do like, you know, the cute little blush cheeks. I don't have a wig, but I definitely think this would be super cute if you had a wig, like a pink wig, red wig, something cute. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Okay, so I'm going to try something. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I'm going to take an angled brush. I'm going to dip into some white eyeshadow. And I'm going to just on my lower lash line, extend it out just a little bit, just like that. I'm going to go back with a liquid, but I'm thinking like this would be a really good base for it. So I have so many issues with the white not being pigmented enough. So we're just going to fill in just the lower lash line, go over, under a little bit, and take it all the way to my inner corner, just like that. It doesn't look like too crazy. I mean, it is a little bit like what's under your eye. Okay, so I mixed up some white, so I'm going to take that same angled brush, and I'm just going to dip into the white, and I'm going to put it right over where we just like extended our eye a little bit. This is just to give that bigger eye look that like anime characters kind of have. So we're just going to do it this way. Okay, so it's not as pigmented as I want it to be, so I'm going to have to go back and do another layer. So let me do the other eye. Okay, so while I let that dry, I'm going to go in with just my eyebrow pomade. And I'm just going to, how does this keep happening? If you've been watching this series, like you'll know that I keep getting random makeup on the side of my hand, and I don't know what's coming from. I think I need to go through and do like a deep clean of everything when this is over, because I think there's makeup on everything, and I can't tell you what it's on. This is a problem. Anyway, so we're gonna go in and do the eyebrows. I'm gonna kind of do them kind of normal. I'm just gonna fill them in a little bit, extend my eyebrow, how I always do. I don't think there's really any like anime style eyebrow I'm really gonna do. It's like this is gonna be more of a realistic anime kind of look, where it's like, oh, you're supposed to be like an anime character, but like not super animated out, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna fill that in a little bit, brush it all up and out like I always do, just because I like the fluffy eyebrow look. So there's my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna go ahead. Why is that not going down? Now I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with the white again and do another layer on top. And like I'm making sure to make my eyelashes white because those need to blend in, so I don't want them to be seen. Okay, I think that's the final coat for that. I think I'm like totally okay with that. I'm gonna let that dry before I touch it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my blush next, and I'm gonna blush out my face. So just taking my normal brush, I'm gonna pack some blush on there, and just on my smiles, get a good amount of blush on there. I'm gonna go over my nose. I'm gonna do the other side. So now we have a really blushed out look. Okay, so I mixed up a little bit of like a hot pink kind of color, and with that angled brush I was using a second ago, I just wiped it off. I'm gonna take a little bit of this hot pink that I made and get some more on this brush. I'm just gonna make where I have like the most blush, which is just my cheeks. I'm gonna make just 3 straight lines like that. It's kind of like that ooh woo, you know. I can't believe I just did that. My foot is asleep and I don't know why. So now with the cleaned up, with just like a wiped off angled brush, I'm gonna go in with the white. I'm gonna kind of like add some texture next to it. Mess that up. I was talking while I did it. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna talk while I do it. Okay, I feel like those are a little too thick on that side, so just with paper towel, napkin, whatever, go and just kind of wipe at it very carefully. And then just using the tip of the brush, I'm gonna add some dots around it. Just some white dotting. I'm gonna make sure to smile and put like on my cheeks only. Okay, so now those are done. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. So what I'm gonna do, I'm so nervous about this because I don't want to mess this up. So I'm gonna start at the bottom. I'm gonna line that white that we did I'm gonna do my normal liner where I do a wing. So there's my wing, but now I'm gonna do some triangles going downward. Kind of like imitate some lashes. I'm just gonna do 3 different lengths. My foot is like super asleep. Okay, so now I'm gonna fill it in. Okay, so there's that. I'm actually going to extend my liner all the way down, which I don't ever do. Just like that. It just looks like I have a bigger eye now. That's all it is. So now I need to do that to the other side. So those are the eyes. They definitely look good, very cat-like. I mean, it's kind of like, I guess, the look, the thing we're doing here. I'm just gonna fix this wing right here. I'm not a fan of it. There we go. For the next part, I'm actually going to go back with my blush. I'm going to take just a normal little brush, if I have one. I mean, I feel like all my brushes are just used. So I have this brush right here. I'm gonna like pack that on. I'm gonna do a heart. I don't know. I just think it's kind of the thing, you know? And I'm gonna make sure to go back with this brush, kind of like fluff it out a little bit so it's not super pigmented, because then I'm gonna go back with my highlight. I'm gonna do a little heart highlight, and then I'm gonna make sure put it just on the bridge of my nose, go around my cheekbones like this, around my eyes, even underneath my brow bone. I'm even gonna put some on my upper lip. Okay, so there's that part. This is so crazy. I feel like one of those like e-girls almost on TikTok, and it's super weird. So I have this orangey kind of tone from Black Moon and Harvest. I'm going to on my lips, just where my lips would meet. So before I even did it, like before while I was doing my makeup, my like foundation, I made sure to put a lot of foundation on my lips. And this kind of adds that, like, I don't even know what to call it. It's like the anime Japanese style lips. I don't even know what to really call it, but I see this style all the time. So those are the lips now. I'm gonna make sure it's really pigmented just in the middle. You can even add a gloss all over it, like over it. I'm gonna add a little bit of a gloss. Like that's all I'm doing for the lips. That's it. I'm not touching lips anymore. Lips done. So I've been going back and forth on whether I'm gonna put lashes on or not. I decided I will, but I'm gonna do like some kind of wispier lashes. I'm gonna do these ones. They are more angled and outward at the end. So I'm gonna do those off camera, and I'll show you how they look back on camera. Okay, so I added the lashes. I put a little bit of mascara on to like mix it into my normal lashes, into the fake lashes, and put my hair down, change it to a tank top just because I feel better not having a Billie Eilish shirt on with an anime look. And this is it. This is so like weird to me. Like I've never done anything like this before. Also, if you ever have an issue with like lipsticking on your teeth, just it's because there's too much lipstick like towards the middle. So all you have to do is, and that's all like the lipstick that would have gotten on your teeth. So that's always a great tip. I learned that, I think when I first started doing makeup, I watched someone who was like, yeah, this is what you do. And I was like, oh, that is so smart. Why didn't I know that? So that helps me. This is just so weird, like looking at my eyes. I'm like, and when you look down, it makes your eyes look bigger. So like this, your eyes definitely look a little bit bigger. But this is the look. I think this would be super cute with like cat ears, maybe a wig, maybe not a wig. If you got a little bell like choker, maybe cute. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was definitely like out of my comfort zone for me to make. I've just never done anything like this before, so I'm definitely like happy that I did. I actually enjoyed doing this, so let me know if there's anything I missed, anything I should have done instead. If there's anything else you want to see me do before the end of the series. And that's it. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.